So I used my foundation brush. This is a foundation brush. You can get it at Walmart and anywhere else. I just like it because it's nice. So what I really use it on, I just dot where I want it. And as you can see, it looks like little, and I need more. I need more. But anyways, whatever. Pimple right there. So then I take my foundation brush, and you have a little bit of on, and I do my nose. I don't want to look like a mask, so that's not what we're trying to aim for today. But any of that will be tolerated in my next video. So then I just use this. On my other side, I use the same brush, and then I just brush it down to the side. And that's where you mostly want your foundation. Don't care if it's not really piled on as much as you want, because I'm going to show you what I mostly do. So I take it and I go like that. So I put it on my forehead and I put it near my eyes because I don't want to look like I'm wearing a mask. I need to shake a little bit more on. That's a little bit too much. So I try to match it in as perfectly as I can. So I put it on my neck. So, yeah. So, then what I do is I take my bronzer, and you can use any bronzer. I'm using my same foundation brush. I didn't do anything to it. I just dip it in here. Actually, I'm going to move it around a little bit to get more flawless. And I just put it everywhere. And it works amazingly. Like, I don't use any more else. Like, I only use this kind because it just matches my complexion and it might not match yours. And so you can just find your complexion, go to the counter, find anything that will suit you. Because this suited me. And I loved it. I put it on my nose. Put it around my forehead. And then I stick it on here. Now we're done with my bronzers and all that stuff. So now it's blush time. So blush, I don't use a blush brush because it just doesn't work with me. And I'm going to be doing the darkest color first, or the lightest color first, because if you use the darkest color first, it's not going to work so good. So that's what I don't want to use. There. So this color is Almay and I used a lot, and I use this brush. It doesn't really fit in, but I just use any kind of brush that I could find, because I need brushes. I'm so lazy to get some. So lazy. So lazy. So I just move it in with my skin. And actually, the lighter your skin is, the darker you want it. That's my motto. The darker it is, the lighter your skin is, the darker you want your color to be. Match it in with the hairline. Match it in with the hairline, because you don't want to look like a weirdo. Like, you don't want to look like some weirdo. I got you good. I'm going to take my foundation brush, my same foundation brush, and I just darkened it. I darkened the blush. But I'm kidding, I didn't mean my foundation brush. I actually used the same brush that I always use with my LMA stuff, and I just put it in, and then I go like that. I know I look like a goddess, but I have to take some down up there, and then what I use, now I use mascara. Okay, I use this Photo 3D Redder weather thing, and actually it works quite good. You might not see the photo thing, but the photo, and it works really, really well, and I just like it. So look how thick the brush is. That's how thick the brush is, and the tube is really good. And like, I just use a mini thing, and I just try to curve my eyelashes. There, when it looks far, far away, it's not as good, but I can fix that. So I'm using a little brush right now. So now it's the other eye. That was just one eye. Okay? That was just one eye, and I'm not even done it. I use so many